Reindeer dash through frosty air, zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparked beneath each roof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoom, zoom, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom. Reindeer dash through frosty air, zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparked beneath each hoof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoom, zoom, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom. Mary walked the golden way, sunshine guiding every day. Lamb trotted in a two-four hop, pausing now and then to stop, sniffing petals warm and bright, glowing in the soft daylight. Peg flew high in gentle sway, singing songs along the way. Steps were light on sunlit ground, joy in every stroll they found. A sunny path that shone around. Mary walked the golden way, sunshine guiding every day. Lamb trotted in a two-four hop, pausing now and then to stop, sniffing petals warm and bright, glowing in the soft daylight. Humming a cheerful melody, Peg flew high in gentle sway, singing songs along the way. Steps were light on sunlit ground, joy in every stroll they found. A sunny path that shone around. Jack and Jill climbed Misty Hill, fog lay soft and calm and still. Pebbles clicked beneath each shoe, echoing the morning dew. Mist curled round in silver streams, floating like a world of dreams. They reached high to breathe the air, cool and swirling everywhere. Holding hands they trekked along, humming low a morning song. A misty climb, both brave and
Gentle
strong.
laughter.
Jack and Jill climbed Misty Hill, fog lay soft and calm and still. Pebbles clicked beneath each shoe, echoing the morning dew. Mist curled round in silver streams, floating like a world of dreams. They reached high to
Gentle
breathe
laughter.
the air, cool and swirling everywhere. Holding hands they trekked along, humming low a morning song. A misty climb, both brave and strong. The bus rolled by the riverside, waves moved gently with the tide. Trees bent low to greet the breeze, rush you set free through the leaves. Children watch the water shine, trailing sparkles in a line. Ducks swam past in steady flow, following the bus's glow. Wheels turned smooth in rhythm light, and the peaceful river ride, gliding by the waterside. The bus rolled by the riverside, waves moved gently with the tide. Trees bent low to greet the breeze, rush you set free through the leaves. Children watch the water shine, trailing sparkles in a line. Ducks swam past in steady flow, following the bus's glow. Wheels turn smooth in rhythm line, and the peaceful river ride, gliding by the water's side. Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, chugging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Foster's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail warm by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail warm by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail warm by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender to shine, marking steps in perfect time, a wool trail worn by design. Row, row, row your boat so bright, drifting softly in silver light. Ripples shimmering quiet flow, where moonlit waters gently glow. A loon calls out across the lake, sending rings the currents make. The boat glides smooth without a sound, as stars reflect and dance around. The night breeze hums a peaceful lift, guiding you through silver drift. A perfect lake in moonbeam gift. Row, row, row your boat so bright, drifting softly in silver light. Ripples shimmering quiet flow, where moonlit waters gently glow. A loon calls out across the lake, sending rings the currents make. The boat glides smooth without a sound, as stars reflect and dance around. The night breeze hums a peaceful lift, guiding you through silver drift. A perfect lake in moonbeam gift. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Snowflake twirled beneath the moon, dancing to a winter tune. Twinkling bright in frosty air, gliding soft with gentle flair. Christmas lights began to glow, sparkling on the drifting snow. Silent bells chimed far and near, filling hearts with festive cheer. Snowflakes swirled in silver flight, painting Christmas with its light. A snowy dream of pure delight. Snowflake twirled beneath the moon, dancing to a winter tune. Twinkling bright in frosty air, gliding soft with gentle flair. Christmas lights began to glow, sparkling on the drifting snow. Silent bells chimed far and near, filling hearts with festive cheer.
Look, my sweet giggles!
Snowflakes swirled in silver flight, painting Christmas with its light. A snowy dream of pure delight. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cow stepped out in steady stride, side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight, ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight, ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Candy canes lined up in rows, twisting stripes of red and rose. They danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, drawing every winter heart. A candy cane play to start. Candy canes lined up in rows, twisting stripes of red and rose. They danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, drawing every winter heart. A candy cane play to start. Hey diddle diddle, the moon played a tune, shining bright silver across the dune. Stars tapped softly in glowing delight, joining the rhythm of the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space, a moonlight music serenade. Hey diddle diddle, the moon played a tune, shining bright silver across the dune. Stars tapped softly in glowing delight, joining the rhythm of the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space, a moonlight music serenade. Rock-a-bye baby in a cradle so high, drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your floating bed, as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, keeping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried on breezes soft and true. A sky bed rocking just for you. Rock-a-bye baby drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your floating bed as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, drooping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried on breezes soft and true. A sky bed rocking just for you. Little bird Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for woolly sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. Little bird Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for woolly sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair.
Let's all clap our hands today, happy as can be.
Gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore, for the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rocked gently on the blue, while gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore. For the feast they planned once more. Shells click softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rock gently on the blue, while
Let's all
gulls
clap our hands today,
Fishermen
happy as can be.
For the feast they planned once more. Shells click softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. Her dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed a soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. Her dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. A reindeer hopped before the sleigh, preparing for a snowy day. Its hooves went tap upon the snow in eager steps of ready go. The jingling bells began to chime in perfect little winter time. It bounded high with playful cheer and nudged the sleigh to draw it near. The reins were set, the night was bright as reindeer hopped in pure delight, a joyful ride through frosty night. Before the sleigh, preparing for a snowy day. Its hooves went tap upon the snow in eager steps of ready go. The jingling bells began to chime in perfect little winter time. It bounded high with playful cheer and nudged the sleigh to draw it near. The reins were set, the night was bright as reindeer hopped in pure delight, a joyful ride through frosty night. Three little mice ran through the maze, where lanterns lit the winding ways. Their tiny paws tapped through the night, guided by the glowing light. They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as they learned the lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. Three little mice ran through the maze, where lanterns lit the winding ways. Their tiny paws tapped through the night, They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as they learned the lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along as morning birds began their song. The path was bright with golden hay, and dewdrops sparkled on the way. The goose stepped lightly through the grass, watching butterflies drift brass. The morning air was fresh and sweet, with earth beneath its waddling feet. It paused to stretch beneath the tree, then wandered on quite peacefully. A gentle morning meant to be. Goosey, goosey, gander strolled along as morning birds began their song. The path was bright with golden hay, and dewdrops sparkled on the way. The goose stepped lightly through the grass, watching butterflies drift brass. The morning air was fresh and sweet, with earth beneath its waddling feet. It paused to stretch beneath the tree, then wandered on quite peacefully. A gentle morning meant to be. The town fair buzzed with lights so bright and music swirling through the night. A playful weasel hopped right in to join the wheel for one quick spin. The riders laughed as round he flew in circles wide of red and blue. The wheel sped up with joyful hop until a tiny playful pop. The weasel bounced into the air, landing softly by the chair. He filtered loud from everywhere. The town fair buzzed with lights so bright and music swirling through the night. A playful weasel hopped right in to join the wheel for one quick spin. The riders laughed as round he flew in circles wide of red and blue. The wheel sped up with joyful hop until a tiny playful pop. The weasel bounced into the air, landing softly by the chair. He filtered loud from everywhere. A ribbon twirled in Christmas cheer, spinning bright from far to near. It fluttered soft in snowy air and looped so lightly everywhere. It circled round the starry tree, a dancing sight for all to see. The carol sang in gentle tune while ribbons swirled beneath the moon. It twisted high with colors long and shimmered through the joyful song, a twirling ribbon all night long. A ribbon twirled in Christmas cheer, spinning bright from far to near. It fluttered soft in snowy air and looped so lightly everywhere.
A winter's
It circled round the starry tree, a dancing sight for all to see. The carol sang in gentle tune while ribbons swirled beneath the moon. It twisted high with colors long and shimmered through the joyful song, a twirling ribbon all night long. drum boom loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Flags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march sadly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town